Good morning, ladies. I hope everybody had a good Easter. We had a great Sunday. We normally do church on Sunday mornings, but our church had a Saturday evening service, which was awesome because then we just got to sleep in and enjoy our Sunday, and it was very relaxing. I got a lot of stuff accomplished too. I have a senior in high school, and most people know there's so many things to be done when you have a senior. Our school does these things called senior boards, and you've got to gather up pictures, and it's really neat. I'll show it when I get it done, but I worked on that yesterday, gathering pictures. That was good. So I just wanted to hop on this morning and show you guys what I do for my skincare routine in the mornings. I had a facial last week, and I don't get the frou-frou relaxing fun facials. I get the ones that are painful but hopefully make my skin look better. And when I was in there, she told me that my skin had never looked better, and I am certain it's because of these products. So all of Senegence's skincare products have what's called the Cineplex complex, and what that is, it's a kinetic enzyme that rushes new cells to the surface 23% faster. So those damaged cells, skin cells that are on top, it's turning those over faster and bringing new healthy skin cells to the surface. So I just want you to see this. It seems like a lot of steps, but it's pretty quick. What I start with is anti-wrinkle treatment, and all of Senegence's products are super concentrated. This just takes a little pump. That's not even a full pump. And I'm going to put it on my areas where I feel like I have the most issues with wrinkles. And you're going to massage it in. And what the anti-wrinkle treatment does is it actually relaxes the nerves and the muscles, and those wrinkles will eventually, I have a low battery, the wrinkles will eventually fade and decrease. This isn't something you're going to use one time. You're going to use it, and over time you're going to notice a difference. And so that's that. Then the next step is, this is lash extend, and I used to do lash extensions, and they're expensive and they're time consuming, and especially with having gone back to work part-time, it's just hard to find time to do that appointment. I had to go every 2 weeks, so I'm trying this. So this is where I would do that. I'm just put it on right at the base of your eyelashes. And hopefully in a few weeks I'll notice a difference. So that's the lash extend. The next thing that I'm going to use is called climate control, and this stuff is awesome. Around our company we call it Miracle in a Bottle. And what you do is you shake it, and it is totally healing damaged skin. You can use it on sunburns. It helps turn over brown spots faster. I've seen people use it on stretch marks on their stomach after pregnancy, and the difference in just a week or so is amazing. So it's just moisture, it's hydration in its purest form. Even if you tend to have oily skin, you want to use this. It is not greasy feeling at all. Your skin just soaks it up. And so I just gotta spray it all over. And like I've said, I tend to be greasy, and this is not greasy at all. It just feels amazing. Your skin soaks it up. And I also, you can see like right here, I have little melasma spots, and I think it's helping turn those over better. So the next thing that you would do after the climate control is the daytime moisturizer, and you've got choices. Just the regular moisturizer or the color correcting tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to use the color corrected tinted moisturizer today. And you want to do the moisturizer after you do your climate control and your anti-wrinkle, because you want to lock all that in there. So again, I'm just using a pump, and I'm going to rub it on, and it's moisture. It's not greasy, it's just good moisturizer. And a lot of days I just will wear this by itself, and I will probably wear it by itself today. Especially as we get into summer, I don't feel like I need a heavy foundation. So then you can see it's just kind of helping even out the redness, and I think it looks pretty good. It's hard to tell in this phone, but after I do my daytime moisturizer, this is called Silk. It's a pore minimizer, Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And that goes on after foundation, and again, it doesn't take much, just a pump. Everything is very concentrated. I didn't show, this is what I cleaned my face with, and I will tell you, I was going through this pretty fast before I learned it takes about a dime size for your whole face. So this should last you several months. It doesn't take much. All of their stuff is very concentrated. So the Silk Pore and Minimizer, I just kind of put all over. And again, all of our products you want to use, daily to see a change. You're not going to notice a change after one day, but man, your skin is going to feel so much better after you start to use it. Another thing that we have is this lip balm, and my friend Stephanie just got some, and her first response was, oh my gosh, why is that so tiny? And I said, it's super concentrated. You don't need a lot. It's not like Blistex. And I think she might have been skeptical, but she loves it, and she agreed. It's super concentrated. So you could put your lip balm on. I'm not going to put any on because I'm going to put lipstick on. This is a new color, Mauve Ice, that I haven't tried yet. And it's actually a sample because I don't know yet if I'm going to love it. So I've got sample ones. But it's just a nice spring color too. And then I'll go back and do the rest of my makeup off camera. So again, you're going to do one direction and let it dry in between. It's hard to put that on looking at the phone as your mirror. Our kids are out of school today, which is nice. They call it Easter Monday. And which is nice. It allows you to be with your family and not have to worry about rushing to get back in town or having a late night. So I'm going to do my second coat of Mauve Ice. Gonna just let that dry, and it looks, I don't know if you can tell, it looks pretty shocking in the tube, but it goes on a lot sheer than it looks. And once you get the hang of putting the lipstick on, you can kind of tell when it's time for the next coat. This still feels somewhat sticky. I think I like that. That's a nice color for spring. And then I'll put some gloss on top. Hi, Leslie. You'll have to watch from the beginning. I did my skincare stuff. Okay, so this is the Bougainvillea gloss that I have been pushing like crazy. I love it. It looks, again, pretty shocking in the tube, like it's really pink, but it just has a hint of pink. So I think I'm going to wear that today over the Mauve Ice. I think that looks good. So I'll go back and finish the rest of my makeup, but I just kind of wanted you guys to see what I have been doing for skincare, and if you want to try any of it. I've got some samples. I've got all of those things in stock, but I love watching what Facebook does. It just put a big old picture of you, Betsy, up on my screen. Hi. Oh, I'm glad you hopped on. One thing I forgot was my eye cream, which is actually Betsy's. I need to give it back to you. I'll bring it tonight, Betsy. This is the eye illuminator. Thank you, Leslie. You just hopped on. So I'm just using the color corrected tinted moisturizer today, not the foundation. I feel like I've got a little bit of color on my face, so I can do it. But this is the eye illuminator. This is the eye cream mixed with the pearlizer. And I keep saying that all of our products are like magic, and gosh, this might be my favorite thing. Can you guys see the difference in the eyes? I mean, it just totally brightened me up. So I need to go back and put some blush on and eyeshadow, eye makeup, but that is my skincare routine. And those of you that just hopped on can start over from the beginning, but I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions or want to try something, let me know.